Hi to all of you. So today we are going to talk about Delhi University LLB entrance examination. So I'm going to talk about 3 years LLB program from Delhi University. So first of all, let me just tell you that students are having little confusion when they make the queries online or they call us and they say, "Sir, I want to go for CLAT examination." So if you are someone who is pursuing graduation second year or pursuing final year or is done with the graduation, so CLAT is not the exam for you, I would say, because after CLAT you are going for 5 years LLB program, that is BLLB or BBLLB, which is like after 12 for 5 years. So if you are someone who is pursuing graduation second year, final year, or you are done with your graduation, that means you are going for 3 years LLB graduation degree program. And top notch university, if we talk about in terms of 3 years LLB, we all know Delhi University is there along with other universities like BHU. You have Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak. We got Punjab University, Lucknow University, Allahabad University, and that way there are hundreds of universities where you can go and pursue 3 years LLB graduation program. But top of that, every time a student come and says, "I want to go for 3 years LLB degree from Delhi University," because Delhi University is known to be its popularity is as one of the best university in India, and I would rank it like number one for sure. Without any doubt, we are going to rank it number one. All right, there are a lot of reasons behind it: the kind of faculty it has, the kind of infra, the kind of study module they provide. That is all tremendous. So if you are someone looking for 3 years LLB graduation program, so my recommendation is to go for 3 years LLB program from Delhi University. So let's know bit insights about this particular program. So if you're looking for 3 years LLB graduation degree, so and you are planning for Delhi University as such, so first of all, you need to understand that within one examination, one entrance examination conducted by Delhi University, you can appear for 3 colleges. That is three different branches of DU for LLB. That is CLC, that is main campus, you can say. Then we have Law Center 1 and Law Center 2, and all three are having approximately 973 seats in each campus you have. So in case if you're looking for law entrance exam, you are writing DULLB entrance exam, you are almost eligible for more than 2800 plus seats that you can try with one entrance examination. Next thing that you must understand, that what are the course requirements, like what should be the eligibility. Let's just understand that. If you are a graduate or a postgraduate, or you are applying graduation final year and your result is awaited, you can basically apply for 3 years LLB entrance examination from Delhi University. So for that, it is important, either you are a graduate or you are pursuing final year, you can apply for Delhi University entrance examination, because DU will take admission based on entrance examination only, and it has to be from a recognized university. All right, candidates should appear that LLB entrance examination from DU, and anybody who has already done LLB is not eligible, or you are an ex-student of any college, or you are pursuing your LLB degree from somewhere. So first you need to get an OC from there, and then only you will be able to take your admission. And there is no migrations. I mean, you cannot shift from one university to Delhi University. It's not there. It is like completely fresh admission that you'll be able to avail by writing one entrance examination. What are the marks requirement when you apply for Delhi University? If you are applying for DU, you should have 50% plus marks in your graduation degree. It should be 50% plus if you are from general category, or if you are from OBC, CW, PWD, so you require 45% marks overall in your graduation, and 3 years of academics that you are going to do overall should be 45% in that case. And if you're from SC and ST background, so the eligibility for you is 40% marks overall in your graduation degree, and you really cannot round off the marks. All right, now what is the syllabus of this entrance examination? Because that's where we enter into the picture, because we are a test preparation company. We are running our coaching center online, offline, both ways, under the guidance of advocate Karuna Sama ma'am, who has been practicing and training students for last 13 to 14 years, and she is one of the finest faculty under whose guidance you are gonna get the entire module with career leaders. So let's talk about the DU-LLB entrance examination first, so that you can have fair idea that what you are supposed to study, how to study, that will be talking at the last, but what to study, that is very much important that you get to know. So when you talk about LLB entrance examination, so we will be now writing the 2022 entrance examination. We are setting in 2021, but now your entrance examination coming examination is like 2022. The paper contains of 100 questions. My dear friends, there are 100 questions. All right, for every right answer, you will be awarded 4 marks. If you're marking any wrong answer, let's say there is any wrong answer that you mark, so -1 will be deducted. So that means there is a negative marking of +4 -1. If you do not attempt any question, for that you are going to get 0. I mean, it will not be added or subtracted anything. It will be like null and void, right? The language of the test is English only. Make sure that you are comfortable with this language, because the paper which will be for the entrance examination is basically in English. There is no Hindi as such. Okay, it is completely English medium paper that you have to write. Now there will be 5 major subjects that you are supposed to do for this entrance examinations when you start preparing. Let's say, even if you take the module with us, online, offline, recorded, whatever mod that you take, and if you start preparing, so there are 5 subjects where you have to majorly focus to write this particular entrance examination. One is quant. All right, quant is basic mathematics, and what we have seen that specifically in Delhi University, they ask very few questions from this particular segment. 3-4 questions maximum they're going to ask you. But if you write BHU, Punjab University, Lucknow University, or any other entrance examination like Maharashtra CT, you have 20-25 questions which will be asked from the mathematics also. So if you are someone who is looking particularly Delhi University entrance examination for LLB, maths is where you can have some leniency. But you know, those 3-4 questions are very easy. Very tricky questions would be there, and they are very easy to be solved. So there you can score very well. Second is logical reasoning. See, logical reasoning, I can say you can divide particularly in 2 ways. One is like critical reasoning portion, where you are getting some passage based questions. Another one is like analytical reasoning, where you are getting small questions like based on family tree, but based on, you know, series, based on syllogism, or statement assumption, statement conclusion, statement argument, direction sense test. So such kind of topics are the part of entrance examination, which are limited, like 15-16 topics that you are supposed to do, and based on that you can get 10 to 15% of the paper from logical reasoning. Verbal ability, which is English, is consisting of 3 major topics, 3 major streams where you need to prepare. One is based on reading comprehensions. Reading comprehensions, like where you have a passage based question, passages are there, and followed by that passage there will be 3, 4, 5 questions which will be there. So you can expect some 2-3 passages as the part of the entrance examination. So you have to go through a lot of passage practice as well. So reading and understanding has to be very strong when you're talking about passages. Second level of the question are based on grammar that you do till class 10. So you should be very much equipped with the knowledge of, you know, the fundamentals, the rules of grammar, English grammar. So based on error detection, based on grammatical uses, there are a lot of questions that you can get in terms of English. And in English, you have third major vertical, and that is based on vocabulary. That is word meaning. You will be given a word which has some error. There will be 4 options. You need to just figure out that which one is having the error, so that could be your right answer. So vocabulary is again one thing, and vocabulary, my dear friend, you really cannot do in 1 month, 2 months. So make sure whenever you start deciding that yes, I want to write Delhi University entrance exam, everyday basis 10-20 vocabulary words should be learned by you. That's my recommendation particularly. Then the 4th subject and 5th subject, which are the majority into the entrance exams, are general awareness, consisting of current affairs, as well as static thing, which are prefixed, and legal aptitude, which is having legal knowledge and legal reasoning. So these two segments like GK and legal, if you look into the paper of this year in 2021, let me just tell you that 75% paper was from legal and GK. So anybody who want to clear DU LLB entrance examination should have proper command over these two subjects. See, quant, logical reasoning and verbal, that you can keep as one group, and GK and legal you can keep as one group. So the second group into your entrance examination preparation is the most important, because 75 to 80% paper is coming from legal and GK. So you have to work very hard for these two things. And for that, we have Karuna ma'am with us. Advocate Karuna Samoj is the director of our institution. And she is perfectly, she is someone who can give you insights, who can give you the right kind of approach to prepare so that you can clear your LLB entrance examinations for sure. Few more details about it. Category wise number of seats. Let's talk about the number of seats. So you can see that, there are the reservations because it's a central government university. So obviously it has all sort of reservation. Overall, there are 2,922 seats are there. Overall, in all campuses, there are 974. Independently, there are the seats. You have unreserved category, you have OBC, ST, ST, EWS, CWF, and PWD. So all categories are having their reservations out there. So in case you are a candidate who belongs to any of the reserved category, do not hesitate applying through that particular category. It's a boon if you have that. So try to utilize those things as well, because I'll show you when you are belonging to any particular category, right, you are getting the benefits in terms of selection. Your marking will be a little less. You can see to that cutoff marks. As I told you that there are 100 questions, +4 for every right answer, -1 for every wrong answer. Overall, the paper is of maximum marks are 400. Anybody who is going into the entrance examination should be very much clear with the strategy part, because this is where there is a segregation between selection and non-selection. It is all based on your strategical approach. If you really don't have any strategies towards your examination, you are someone who had studied, who had a lot of books, a lot of content, but didn't practice the mock test, guys. Trust me, there is where you will lack a lot. You must have your strategy in the examination. Let's say if you are an unreserved category, general category student, so as you can see that the cutoff is somewhere 220 to 225. I would say just keep 240 in your mind, keep 250 in your mind. This is with what intention you have to write your DU LLB entrance examination 2022 or maybe in 23. All right, your intention has to be qualifying at least 250 marks. No matter that you are coming from general or any other category, you should always keep in your mind that it is the cutoff which is desirable from university in terms of unreserved category. So if you're coming from unreserved category, for sure you have to target 250. And for that reason, in your examination, you are supposed to attempt at least 75 questions. If you're going to attempt 75 questions, I'm sure you'll be marking some of the wrong answers maybe. So keeping that negative marking, if you're scoring anything beyond 260, 270, 240, you are in a safe zone that you can challenge a seat for admission into Delhi University, any of the campus. All right. At the same time, you can see there is a quota for EWS, and the cutoff goes little less for them. Like it starts from 210 in the first list, then somewhere about 208 in second list, and somewhere about 205 in third list. Similarly, there is SC category benefits, like it will go 164 to 158. These are like the cutoffs which I have taken from 2020 examinations. All right, so it is somewhere same, 5-10 marks, 3-4 marks up and down. So you should always have a grace of 10 marks. Whichever category that you belong to, you should have a grace of 10 marks in your mind. That may vary, actually, that may fluctuate. All right, ST category is having a cutoff like 136 to 127, and OBC, which is non-creamy layer. See, there are two categories into OBC. One is OBC creamy layer and OBC non-creamy layer. So if you belong to non-creamy layer, my friend, then you are having your reservation in Delhi University and you can apply under reservation category. So these are the marks which you have. So overall, in general, anybody who is appearing for ULLB entrance examination, I would always recommend you to score at least 250 to 260 mark. This is what you can have in your mind, and for that you should appear 75 questions in your examination. If some of them are incorrect, you are having little bit of negative marking, so at least overall idea is to score 250 to 270 in between. All right, now there are few other information that you must have per year college fee. This is what excites Delhi University students. Under Delhi University you have got the hostel facility also, and due hostels are always amazing. You can live up to that life. I have taught those students who came to me and we suggested you have different other entrances, but they always said that we want to be the part of DU. Why? Because there is a campus life that you live. Actually there's intelligence surrounding you, the peer group that you get, the kind of level of education that you get is all tremendous, and it is with the minimum cost like 7,000-8,000. This is what the fee structure in a year, and that may vary as per the Delhi University norms. So you can always refer to the website, but it is not a huge cost. It's very easy to be paid, and you can also apply for the hostel facility under Delhi University campuses. Then if we talk about, let's say you have written your entrance exam and now you are going for your counseling. Let's say you got your cutoff cleared and you are appearing for admission, you are going through with your counseling round. So these are the list of documents which I have mentioned in this particular slide, which you should actually have. If you are applying to any category benefit, you must have updated category certificate with you. You must have your 10th, 12th graduation certificates. Already mark sheet should be there, photos, and whatever photo that you are pasting at the time of filling up the form, online form, the same photographs has to be produced at the time of admission. So there are some nitty-gritties that you can always go through with brochure of DU. You can go to the DU website, so you can call us, you can ask us, so we can guide you in a better way. Now, how do we prepare for the entrances? We always say that we get 90 to 95% selection ratio under Delhi University, and approximately 100%, I would say 98 to 100% selection ratio overall in terms of the law entrance examinations for our kids. So this beauty has been generated over last 7-8 years, that we have been regularly updating ourselves. We have been regularly updating our content. Our faculties are well versed and they are typically getting to that subject. They get to know, okay, these are the things which might be changed next year. We just put into our curriculum. So career leaders, we as an institute, we have been preparing for 8 years, and the faculties with career leaders, they have been teaching for last 15, 20, 25 years. So the experience, if you talk about for such entrance examination with us, is humongous. All right, if you really want to get into the part of DU or any other law entrance examination across India for 3 years entrance examination, my friend, you are at the right place, because I'm telling you that we have been generating 95, 98 and even 100% results for LLB entrance examination for last 7 to 8 years. We offer you 3 kind of modules. One is like offline batches. So offline batches are taking place in our branch in Delhi, Lakshmi Nagar. We are located just down east of Lakshmi Nagar metro station, gate number 5. There you can visit, there you can come, you can have a round of counseling, you can meet me, you can meet with our other faculties, you can meet with Advocate Karuna Sama ma'am also, you can have a chit chat with us, you can plan well for your DLLB entrance examination. So offline classes that we provide, there are 2 kind of batches, weekdays as well as weekends. Similarly, we have online live lectures where you can have the interaction with the faculty, where you can discuss the questions live with the faculty. So just like you are coming to the classroom module, similarly, we have online module also, where we'll be providing you the same faculties, as well as we'll be providing the same level of content, we'll be providing the same number of hours. It is just that if you have time constraint, you are into the job, you are outside Delhi, you cannot make it to Delhi, so probably then you can join our online live lectures. Third thing, let's say you are someone who is very much busy and really don't have time to go for the live classes, or you cannot schedule it like for the fixed timing. then you have an option to buy our online module. That is for the pre-recorded lecture that will cost you the minimum, and there you have an opportunity to watch the lectures 24/7 and n number of time. Let me just tell you that when we give you the lectures, we do not delete them till the time you are not done with your last entrance examination for the session that you are enrolling with us. So that's the beauty of Career Leaders. For more details, fee structure, anything like results, like our centers, you can visit to this website, that is www.bullb.in, or you can go through with careerleaders.in, or you can call us. These are my numbers which are mentioned out there. You can call me on these numbers. You can have a discussion with me and plan to at least have a demo class with us, all right, or to visit our center and have a look that how do we prepare, all right. And trust me guys, if you're looking for 3 years LLB with my confidence, with ma'am's confidence, with our institutional remedies that we provide in terms of the entrance examination, what we do for you is all A grade, A plus grade plus education that we provide. So what are you waiting for? If you're looking for 3 years LLB, so please visit to our center and let's meet, let's have a proper discussion on the same, and everything can be discussed here. So wish you all the luck, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.